have a united front. In Cobra, we must have a united front for reparations. The persons in government and politics that are pushing for reparations, we here at panelists at this forum, this coalition we're building, our contention is we must have a united front.
Yes.
Nation of Islam, who are listening, under Minister Louis Farrakhan, we must have a united front.
That's right.
Nation of Islam, under the Honorable Silas Muhammad, who has fought for this cause for a long, long time. We respect him. We must have a united front.
Yes.
Ados, American descendant of slaves. We're some of that too.
That's right.
We must have a united front.
Yes.
No one is going to give us anything. In the civil rights movement, they had to go through Montgomery.
Come on.
Huh? 4 girls were blown up in the church in the South behind this cause, in Birmingham. Medgar Evers killed, martyred for this cause. Many martyred for this cause.
Yes.
That's right.
Watts blew up.
Come on.
Detroit blew up.
Come on.
Cities across America went up in flame for equality and civil rights and the goals we fought for in the 60s and the 70s. Will we as a generation be allowed to escape with less?
My God.
That is my question in this hour. And as I leave you, or as I advocate again, we have to fight on a common front, as Minister Malcolm X teaches us. Malcolm X teaches that we must have a common front. We must repair all of the errors that allow us to be divided and manipulated by our former slave masters.
Yes.
We are partially in this condition because an enemy came to Africa and allowed us to be divided and manipulated against each other.
That's
Yes.
right.
We are still in this condition, thwarted from our ultimate aims and development because we have allowed not only the enemy to divide us against each other, we have allowed competition. We have allowed jealousy.
Yes.
We have allowed envy.
That's right.
We have allowed pettiness.
Yes.
We have allowed triteness to creep in amongst our best amongst us and keep us divided
That's right.
from the ultimate goal.
That's right.
And we are not going to let it happen in this hour. And I pledge not to let it happen. And so I say in this hour, for all of those who were drowned in the lakes, the rivers, brooks, and streams, for all of those bodies that are strewn at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean,
Yes, sir.
for all of the humiliation and the embarrassment, countless acts of humiliation, embarrassment, torture, and denial of opportunity that our people have suffered.
Yes.
I say, let us unite. Let us unite. And let's be ready to fight. And like Marcus Garvey said, up, you mighty nation, you can accomplish what you will. Black power?
Black power.
We want reparations. What do we want?
Reparations.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Reparations.
When do we want it?
Now.
All right. I know I took